UK Home Secretary Suella Braverman says political correctness created a blind spot, and because of that, Islamist extremists have operated under the radar. Braverman, who was addressing a counter-extremism conference, said the highly coordinated Islamist network has been unchallenged as it spread its propaganda. Braverman's comment comes after an independent review found that the UK government's counter-extremism programme failed to tackle Islamist radicalisation. Where is she coming from? Now, for more on this, our correspondent Alex Izat is joining us live from London. Hello to you, Alex. Take us through this statement by Suella Braverman saying that it's political correctness that created this blind spot on extremism.
Suella Braverman has been quite intent on trying to understand exactly what Islamist extremism behaviour is. And in her speech, she was quite clear that political correctness has played a part in allowing this misunderstanding of what exactly is happening within the country to keep going forward. We have seen in the last couple of years a lot of issues within our police force. We've had some grooming issues, and we've had a lot of complaints against schools as well, where we have seen groups lining up outside and the police unlikely able to do anything because of the fact, as Suella Braverman said, was political correctness. There has been a real worry from many that they would be called out as racist, despite the UK being extremely multiculturalism and opening its doors to many from throughout the world. Now, what we do understand with this Prevent report that came out last week, that they have been using a lot of the instead of saying terrorism, they have been saying mental health issues, and that really does need to change. The UK needs to be safeguarded against any extremist, no matter what religion that they come from. But it is quite clear that there is some people that are playing on the vulnerable within society and then changing them to become extremists and therefore terrorists down the line as well. And this needs to really be looked into without having the worry of being called racist. At the moment, we're still having on a month-to-month issue of some extreme behaviours, where we're seeing in schools, as I mentioned, that with the drawing of Prophet Muhammad in Yorkshire not that long ago, with the suggestion that the Quran was disrespected in a school near Liverpool. Now, blasphemy is not a law here. Since 2008, you can be blasphemous to any religion that you want. However, there does seem that a secular society, part of society, still wants to be pushing that extremist thought and process through. And it does seem that a lot of those in the UK, a lot of the nationals, are quite fed up of it. They don't understand why there's only one part of society that seems to be getting away with pushing boundaries.
Right. Alex, thank you very much for joining us and all the latest details there. WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.